Are you a white person who wants a lot of credit for helping to create racial equality while you do nothing to help create racial equality? If so, that means you want to be a woke white person. So listen up, because I'm going to give you your PhD in wokeology. As a woke white person, your mission is to attack as many other white people for being racist online as you possibly can. But don't worry, them actually being racist isn't a prerequisite for you attacking them for being racist. Everyone knows that racism is hate, but as a woke white person, you know that the best way to heal the world from hate is to hate the people that are spreading the hate. Let's take a look at your woke white person black belt skills in action.
Be breaking the law.
White people, stop running from this. The fight is here. You have to put the fuck up. There is no excuse to be peace and love now. Peace and love means put your fucking fists up. Put your fight on. Put your fighting face on. Start standing up for justice the real way. Street justice. Because obviously the laws don't matter. Legislation doesn't matter. Legalities doesn't fucking matter. Start fighting, bitch. Get street smart, bitch. Learn how to fight. Start smacking these ICE officers. Start smacking these police officers. We need to start beating other white people up. Until white people, we realize that the enemy is within. The enemy is in our own ranks. It's not black people. It's not brown people. It's not anybody other than ourselves. We've ran from our problems. Our entire lineages ran from their problems. Face it. Face the violence that we ourselves perpetuate, that we uphold in white supremacy. Fight back. Fight back.
Fight back. I would take your shirt off. All right, you got your shirt. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
From yesterday, it seems you got targeted specifically.
Yeah, they don't seem to like us touching the fence, so I'm just gonna touch the fence.
It seems, I mean, from yesterday, it seems you got targeted specifically.
Yeah. Oh, I came here. I didn't have a purpose in life. You know, as all of us are, we're a little crazy. We are lunatics. A lot of us are lunatics, and we're lunatics because bad thing happened to us, and you know, it's natural to go crazy. You can't be sane and
I just think it's a lot of people, I guess, people, you know, of the left, whatever, can kind of fall into that trap of thinking that, you know, black people as a monolith need to be saved as a whole.
I have no shame about it. I have a savior complex as an older brother, and I will save you whether you like it or not. So that's just me.
Because people recognize me and I get off on it.
Well, it's definitely not, because a lot of us are really just exhausted of being viewed as our skin color. Because when you have this mindset that you need to save black people and we're just sitting here minding our own business and living our lives the way we want to, I don't know why it is that people feel this immense pressure to be so apologetic and just always trying to cater and coddle to black people when we just want to be treated like everybody else. We're equal for a reason.
I think especially recently with a lot of riot stuff that's gone on or protest stuff that's gone on, people on the left tend to infantilize a lot of different types of protesters, and especially even talking to, you know, some of the other black content creators I do content with, when you hear a lot of progressives come out and say, well, they don't have a choice but to riot or break into the store, or, well, they're stealing, you know, these electronics or shoes for good reasons, you just don't realize it. I think a lot of people kind of look both ways, and it's a little bit weird that there's such a complex on the left to excuse like every single possible negative behavior from somebody, as long as they're a skin color that you're kind of in charge of protecting.
Why about yourself? Why about yourself?
Can I help?
No.
Due to permissive law enforcement, businesses left unsafe black communities, taking jobs with them and lowering property values. Ironically, the do-good politics of defund the police and Black Lives Matter not only made the black communities it sought to save worse, these feverish policies caused the loss of more black lives. Please go sit down.
As a member of the black community, I really would appreciate if you would stop helping. You're killing us with kindness.
You have to help me. It's offensive to me. I can do it on my own.
Well, I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
Sheer fucking hubris.
It's offensive to me. And I feel like you're making yourself feel good about trying to help us.
Let's say you encounter another white person saying something as racially hateful as, I love black people. Now, at first glance, that could seem supportive to the black community, but as a wokeologist, you know that people never say what they mean. They mean what you think they mean.
And told him to get out of our country and to speak our language, and so I stood up for him, and he basically went off on me. And this guy that left, he's gone now, but I'm good. No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I'm fine. You good? Of course.
So I went to Safeways to get Advil. Mitch has a headache. She has a little cramp. It's okay. I go get in line at the self-checkout. I'm standing in line. This beautiful, sexy, dark-skinned man accidentally gets in line in front of us. Who gives a fat fuck? I'm 30 minutes late to class now. I'm a senior in college. I should be mad. I'm not. Okay, yeah, you saw me. So the guy in front of me said something. The first thing he said was, "Hey, Mexican. There are lines in other countries. There are lines in other countries. You're in America. Speak our language. Like you have to learn our culture." And so that's what I started recording. I said, "Hey, stop it." And then that's when he turned around to me. And then that's when everything happened.
They said. In this case, it could be, "You just think the black community is so weak that they need your love." And now we've just exposed their white fragility. Then probably ignore the fact that you're acting from the presupposition that the black community is so weak that they need you to protect
It's a weird
them.
thing, but the worse it feels to be in this country, the better off Donald Trump is, whether he's running for president or whether he is president. And sending troops marching into the streets.
Can I just say, as the only immigrant right now on this podcast who immigrated here legally, I feel much safer and better under a Donald Trump presidency than I ever did under a Biden presidency. Just want you to hear it from my mouth for what that's worth.
Are white people being replaced in the UK?
So what? So what? Wait, so what? Nobody's white.
Right.
Who's white?
Right.
Controversial opinion, but if you have a token white and you're hanging out with your friend group of color, you need to ask permission from everybody in the group to bring your white friend. Like, don't just bring them. Ask for explicit permission from everyone. Because just because you're comfortable with them doesn't mean that everybody's comfortable with them. I might not be in the mood to deal with white shenanigans that day. That's all I'm saying. And another thing, it feeds into their ego. Like, don't let them think they're a good white person. Don't give them that card to use against other people. Please don't do.
What do you want me to do?
What about yourself? What about yourself? I'll do this one, so just gonna do that. You drive! What about yourself? Go drive! Go!
Thanks for watching, subscribing, and sharing to help my new channel grow. Did you have fun? I did.